called you old and in the way. Once I hear tell he was happy, he had his share of friends and good times. Now those friends have all passed on, he don't have a place called home. Looking back to a better day, feeling old and in the way. Old and in the way, that's what I heard them say. They used to heed the words he said, but that was yesterday. Gold will turn to gray and youth will fade away. They'll never care about you, call you old and in the way. Boy, he left his home, thought he'd have the world on a string. Now the years have come and gone, through the streets he walks alone. Like the old dog on a stray, he's just old and in the way. Old and in the way, that's what I heard them say. They used to heed the words he said, but that was yesterday.
But whatever you make go, sweetheart, remember that be the same for you. I'm knocking on your door again, my darling. I'm knocking on your door, please answer me. Well, I'm trying to make you realize, my darling, that no one else was ever meant for me. Just an old hobo asleep out in the hall. He used to be a gambling man, just like you, until he sank so low there was nothing that no one could do. He used to be a gambling man, just like you, until he sank so low there was nothing no one could do. children who live in L.A. Oh, they miss their dear daddy who's gone so far away. But they still have his picture. It's hung on the wall. Now he's just an old hobo asleep out in the hall. Yeah. He used to be a gambling man just like you, until he sank so low there was nothing no one could do. He used to be a gambling man just like you, until he sank so low there was nothing no one could do. He used to be a gambling man just like you, until he sank so low there was nothing no one could do. Panama Red, Panama Red, he'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red, on his white horse Mescalito, he come breezing through town. I bet your woman's up in bed with old Panama Red. The judge don't know when Red's in town. He keeps well hidden underground. But everybody's acting lazy, falling out and hanging around. Oh, my woman said, hey, Pedro, you acting crazy like a clown. Nobody feels like a working. Panama Red is back in town. Panama Red, Panama Red, he'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red, on his white horse Mescalito, they come breezing through town. I bet your woman's up in bed with old Panama Red. Everybody's looking out for him 'cause they know Red's satisfied. Little girls love to listen to him sing and tell sweet lies. But when things get too confusing, honey, we're better off in bed. And I'll be searching all the joints in town for a Panama Red. Panama Red, Panama Red, he'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red, on his white horse Mescalito, he come breezing through town. I bet your woman's up in bed with old Panama Red. Childhood living is easy to do. The things that you wanted, well, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Why Wild, wild horses, we'll ride them someday. I've watched you suffer a dull aching pain, and now you decided to show me the same. No sweeping exits off stage line could make me feel better or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses, we'll ride them someday. I know I've dreamed you a sin and a lie. Now I have my freedom, but I don't have much time. Faith has been broken. Tears must be cried. Let's do some living after we die. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Charlie, in the cabin where we love to play. White dove will mourn in sorrow, the willow will hang their head. I'll live my life in sorrow, since mother and daddy are dead. We were all so happy there together in our peaceful little country. But the Savior needs angels up in heaven. Now they sing around the big white throne. White dove will mourn in sorrow, the willow will hang their head. I live my life in sorrow, since mother and daddy are dead. As the years roll by, I often wonder, will we all be together someday? And each night as I wander through the graveyard, darkness finds me where I kneel to pray. White dove will mourn in sorrow, the willow will hang their head. I live my life in sorrow, since mother and daddy are dead. Oh, the wind blows cold on the trail of the buffalo. Oh, the wind blows cold in the land of the Navajo. In the land of the Navajo. 100 miles from nowhere out on the desert sand. One-eyed Jack the trader held some turquoise in his hand. By his side sat running elk, his longtime Indian friend. If vowed that he would stay by Jack until the bitter end. Jack had gambled everything he owned to lead this wandering life. He might have had a happy home and a tender loving wife, but his hunger was for trading trappers' furs for turquoise stone. Anything that the Indians had, Jack wanted for his own. Oh, the wind blows cold on the trail of the buffalo. Oh, the wind blows cold in the land of the Navajo. In the land of the Navajo. Jack to running elk, I'll gamble all my precious stones before I leave my body here among these bleaching bones. For now my time is drawing near and I'm filled with dark regret. My spirit longs to journey as the sun begins to set. For we raped and killed, we stole your land, we ruled with guns and knives, fed whiskey to your warriors while we stole away your wife. Elk, what's done is done. You white men rule this land, so lay the cards face up and play your last broken-hearted hand. Oh, the wind blows cold on the trail of the buffalo. Oh, the wind blows cold in the land of the Navajo. In the land of the Navajo. When you're dealing cards with death, the joker's wild, the ace is high. Jack bet the Mississippi River, running elk raised him the sky. Jack saw him with the sun and moon and up him with the stars. A running elk bet the Rocky Mountains, Jupiter and Mars. The sun was sinking in the west when Jack drew the ace of spades. The running elk just rolled his eyes, he smiled and passed away. Jack picked up his turquoise stones and cast them to the sky. He stared into the setting sun and it made a mournful cry. Oh, the wind blows cold on the trail of the buffalo.